And we're just gonna check to see if it's coming through. We play a little standard ranked. See how far we can get. That's right, standard ranked, baby. Let's try our imported deck. Do we have a Demir? I feel like we had a Demir deck. Whatever happened to it? We can like go over our other Demir deck that we may be creating. Let me make sure that this is working. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the chat. I hope everyone's doing well. Much love to all you guys out there. Did we not select the right deck? I feel like we did not. What happened? And we go first, so this is horrible. Alright, so wrong deck, standard rank. Create that map token, there you go. Let's put this thing out. I think that may have been our only option, so we had to put it out. What do they got? What do you got? I feel like we're playing a pre-con deck. Discard 2. Is this a zombie? Okay, so that can go. And we can get rid of that. Alright, so I have no idea what this deck does. Something from the graveyard. We'll give it a go. And just try our best, you know? That's all we really can do. Returning target creature, don't do that. Alright, we're gonna take a massive beat down. I'm not so optimistic. Good. Oh, neat. So this is a kind of like a Spellslinger deck, right? Little is it Spellslinger deck. Not mad at that. Alright. 1, 2. There were some more zombies there. And I will take it. Thank you. See what their next move is. What do they got? I guess they don't really have much. Oh, Enduring Curiosity. Nice. Very nice. We're kind of taking a beat down. Getting close to Kira's. Her static ability. Let's see what happens. Hopefully that holds them off a little bit. Stock up, great uncommon. See what they do. Come on in, because I don't care. That's right. You were wrong to think that. Let's see. Yeah, I will sacrifice everything. And they get some good card draw off that. Are we back in the game? I don't think so. Do I want any of these? I can't even tell really. Some card draw. Maybe we'll take this. Alright. See what they got. A little bit more hesitant now that 8x8 tokens out there. It's a big boy. Okay, so they had a plan this whole time. Alright, this isn't looking good for us. Right. Isn't Spellslinger deck seems kind of fun, honestly. Let's go. So Dimir midrange is kind of like where it's at, from what I understand. Do we brew a Dimir midrange deck? I mean, maybe. Let's see. Do I need to? Go standard. And we're looking for Cecil. Who I feel like we have, right? There he is. So we only have one copy of Cecil. We could maybe do another copy? Because they only use 2 copies of it. Alright, Spyglass Siren. Spy G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is your Beastbinder? Pretty sure they're not talking about Microsoft. Azure. See if we get anything. And we only have 2 copies of this. Also a rare. Deep Cavern Bat. Deep Sea. That'll do it. We need 3 of these. Flood Pit's Drowner. Flood Pie. Oh yeah, it's a great card. And then Tishana's Tidebinder. put Tish. We only have one copy of that. All right, we'll have to make do. And then Enduring Curiosity, my favorite. Let's see how many of those we have. And we've got all 4 of those. Awesome. And then Kaito, I don't even know if we have one Kaito. Is this the one? Bane of Nightmares? Yeah, we've actually got 2. Okay. Spell Pierce. Should come up almost immediately. That's in blue. How many copies of that do we need? Oh, they're only rocking one? One copy of that. 2 copies of this. And then Tragic Trajectory. We don't own a single copy. That art is very nice. I love that. All right, so how many? We need 2 of these. Just make 4 copies of it. Why not? Let's just get 2. Bitter Triumph. And how many of these are we rocking? It says just once. All right, and Essence Scatter, Classic. Out of black. And we're gonna rock 2 of these. And then the Sheriff. 2 of those, 2 of these. Target non-outlaw creature. All right. Gloom Lake Verge. So we need 4 of those. Gloom L. And it looks like we have 2. All right, that's fine. Island Multiversal Passage. I don't think we have a single one of those. Multi-V. Not multivitamin. Yeah, not happening. How do I feel about that art? It is art. It is art. Alright, so really Realm of Co. Let's look for that. Realmo. We have like 1 of these. I don't want to create any of these, so we'll just use 1. Restless Reef. Restless. We have 1 of those. Which I think the argument could be made for this card more than any that we could actually go for another copy of that, and that would be kind of neat. Soulstone Sanctuary. Soul S. We have 3 of these, so let's put in 3. I think that card's it's kind of like put in some work before, so 4 Swamps, 4 Watery Grove. All right, let's go Watery Grove. It says a grow. Oh, Lord. I need my glasses. I'm sorry. I just old manned everybody. Ba ba ba. All right. So, what are we working with? I guess we could make another Cecil. I don't know what the most important card would be for us. 55. Ba-ba. Just look at our rares and mythics. See what we got in here. Alright, we're just kind of looking around, seeing what other... We need like 5 more cards in this deck. And I'm not sure what the answer is. What does this do? Is that the answer? I guess it gets pretty big over time. Alright, so... Should we create another Cecil? Kind of question. I mean, there's always 4 copies of Duress. Right, let's get Cecil. Let's create one more Cecil. And maybe we should also consider getting some packs. Let's see. Okay, so there's Cecil. And then we'll throw one duress in there. And and then we'll do 2. Where are you? There we go. Feed the swarm ×2. Maybe not feed the swarm. What about just fell? Alright. Let's rock that. Seems good to me. So now we have 3 decks in the meta. I can't believe we got this grave gifts out there. It's crazy work. Why are we going historic rank? Everything I do is wrong. Cancel. No, we're not trying to play historic ranked. Alright, back at it. There we are. And let's give this little Demir deck a chance to shine here. Let's see what we can do. Well, that one copy of Duress is already putting in work. Or not. Or not. Or maybe it's not putting in work. What's the next move? What's coming down the pipe, please? Did my card just get water bent? What was that all about? Let's turn it on. Alright. guys had flash, so I feel like I kind of messed an opportunity there. Hey, what's up? Why blue? Who hurt you? The world. It was collectively the world. I don't know. We're just trying different things. We had a look at the meta, and this Demir deck's doing pretty well, so wanted to like check it out, build it out. That's what demons are for. That's funny. I want to say I think they got us. I feel like this isn't looking good for us. Let's put this out. And what do these things do? Wars off demons. I made a sheltered by goats deck. Ooh, very interesting. Can't get the mana right. Yeah, my mana's kind of been staggered, I guess is a good term for it. Some decks, it's like, oh, I've got it. All I'm drawing as mana sometimes, which is just ridiculous. I think you'll get it. You'll figure it out. It's like you got to build, and then a lot of the times we build and then optimize. Like this deck severely needs to be optimized after this build. But I believe in you. I think you got this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the bloodletter slash combo. There you go. That's always disgusting to play against. Dude, I hate slasher. I mean, oh man. What is he oopsing about? I don't know what just happened. Something happened. Alright, we're gonna have to create stuff. Let's make a deck. Yeah, it does sound kind of fun, honestly. What are you thinking? Orzhov Demon Kill combo. Yeah, it is interesting. I wish we had like a link to, or maybe I just need to look up, you know, what you're talking about on Moxfield. You think there's something similar out there? Is this something you've crafted, or is this something we can find on the internet? I guess it's kind of the question too. Alright, so they didn't like that. It's not out there, alright. We're getting some trade secrets tonight, boys. Since Blue Mirror, oh hey, there we go. I say we just keep creating these little 1/1s. We need some chump blockers for whatever they're doing. Sheltered by goats. That's funny. Hey, thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Gosh, I wish I lived during the like, comment, subscribe era of YouTube. I wish I was there for that. Console 2. Now, this is a standard deck, right? We're talking about Orzhov Demon Killer combo in standard. Doherty silos. Ah, gotcha. Okay, cool. I know, I need to get a more premier setup for recording these live vids. I'm using my phone right now, and that's gonna come. It's gonna become very apparent whenever we start messing with these decks. Whenever we start building these decks out, people are gonna know. Kind of a boring game. It looks like they got us. I'm not even mad at what they're doing. I think they're gonna win.
I love a dramatic entrance. You're not going anywhere.
Boys, this isn't looking good. Yeah, this is like pretty much game. Sloth Malone. Jay Villain. Oh, neat. Okay. I think I'm subscribed to Hillbilly. I think I've talked to Hillbilly before. Quite possibly. I'm sure there's more than one Hillbilly out there, but, maybe. Yeah, if it's the same guy I'm thinking about, yeah, he's like a really nice person. Let's just take the L. I'm not too proud to not take the L there. What are we gonna do? Block? Come on. He old? No, I think it is. The guy I'm talking about is kind of old too. By old, I mean maybe in his 50s, which I'm just gonna say that's kind of young. 50s isn't. He's like from the Appalachians. Old as, yeah, he's an OG for sure. All right, now, TJ, I'm gonna need you to guide me here. Yeah, that guy is cool. I like that guy. I don't get to see his streams anymore, or as much as I was seeing before. Deck limit reach. Let's get rid of something. Something I'm definitely never gonna play. Rata? I may play that Rata deck. Token Chant, you are being dismissed. Later, Token Chant. This Paladin deck, gosh, I used to terrorize people with that deck. Gala Shrine, land, and build around it. Oh, in Orza? Yeah. So it's just straight white and black, huh? Graveyard Gifts, let's get rid of that. See ya. Are there two graveyard? Why are there two of these? Let's get rid of all these decks. Might of the Legion later. Oh yeah, there's 2 Might of the Legions too. What's going on? Why are there doubles of all these? Reckless Raid. And just getting some space together. There's got to be a better way to delete all these. Oh, now you guys know my secret that I'm on mobile. All right, let's go. Let's put it in standard. Send to make deck lists to share because I'm old, so just gotta walk ourselves through it. That's what I'm thinking. First, we're just gonna go Orzhov colors. And oh no, not the laptop, my guy. Add 2 possessed goats. Alright. Possessed goats. Possess. Okay, let's just look up goat maybe. I don't. There we go. Shout out to whoever this is. I don't know if this is coming through on my live. If you guys can see the messages I'm getting. Okay, so we only need 2 of those. All right. Did I just create 4 of them? I hope so. All right, a little fodder here. Possess. Goat. All right, let's keep it going. Sheltered by ghosts times 2. All right. All right. Do we need to craft these? Do I not have these? Of course I don't have them. 2, we uncommon rich. You know what I mean? All right. 1, 2. And then 3 annexes. See, this is where now we got a problem. Also, I don't think I have enough blood letters either. Blood letters. Yeah, I only have 1 blood letter. What a great card, though. Go with 2 each. You need 2. Oh man, I'm out, but I'm out though of monetary funds, dude. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can, so I'm not so broke. Wait, I'm just kidding, obviously. I like where you're going with this though. Fill the gap, all right. That sounds good to me. Let's see if we have Slasher. Dude, no Slasher either. I was in DC whenever this set came out. All right, we're not going to fully abort the mission, but we do have to. It is unfortunate that this isn't working out. I really do like where you're going with this, though. You're gonna see. I'm gonna have a Mox field on this deck. Yes, we are gonna save because, and it's okay that it's invalid. We'll get to it at some point in the future. Deep Cavern Bat. We just put down Deep Cavern Bat with that Demir deck. We had a couple of Deep Cavern Bats up in it. Are we still playing standard rank? Okay. So, TJ, like, is that deck all about the combo, like the slasher combo? Where do the goats come in? Are those just like blocker fodder? Strategic Betrayer. Okay. Oh, there's 4 combos in it. Okay, cool. Do you know what your win ratio is with that? So you kind of prop the goats up early, get them out there. And it sounds like you've been optimizing this deck because you kind of know, yeah, okay, 63%. Seems like you really know, like, the numbers that work for this deck. Those two can go. Yeah, it is versatile. Yeah, that's what I love standard decks because they, they do more than you think they're gonna do. I don't know. There's something clever to standard decks. They're better than a lot of my brawl decks. You run 66? I get it. Hook it up. Nice. Did I do that wrong? I might have. And that. Alright, this is looking like we might get a win here. I'm feeling pretty good with this so far. Poison Angels to be a thing. Jeez, we're pulling out like a lot of mana. Are you gonna block something? You gotta block something, buddy. There you go. Play them all. Yeah, the mole is so cute. I bet you, I guess the mole's probably pretty expensive now. Alright, is this game or what? Are we getting blasted? What the heck? Alright. I don't know what to do here. How much is that? If they block this, 7, this gets destroyed. Right? Enduring Curiosity's out. That makes the most sense, right? And then one of the Badger moles. Channel handle though at some point. Yeah, I agree with that, TJ. I was actually in the process of changing that. I totally agree with you there. Oh, we got him. Yeah, initially the name was for, for SEOing, search engine optimization, but TJ, oh, it's Ryan. Tony Jr., nice. Yeah, initially it was for the SEO, but I think at some point, whenever whenever I started getting any subscribers, I was like, oh, I really should change the name. On the algo, I think the algo is kind of nice to me, man. This has been a pretty neat ride so far. I didn't expect it to go as well as it did. That is for certain. And in fact, I kind of just started posting combo videos because I think there was like an Edgar Markov combo where, it was just insane and it like always worked. And I posted it because it had some pretty big results as far as punishing people. And then I saw that video had like 1,000 views. I was like, oh, okay, like people actually are watching these, and so I just kind of continue making them. It's the humble beginnings here. Ed is still a beast. We could still play that deck and win. In fact, it happened just the other night. I kind of miss Emery Lurker of the Lock too, man. I used to be a big fan of that deck. Iron Maiden as we speak. There you go. I love their art. Iron Maiden has the sickest artwork out there. Don't they have a name for that skeleton? I'm sure. Yep, cast it for 3. Auto pay. Is this like a? Not sure. Do they have something they're doing? Oh, it is Eddie? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. See if we get a land. And we do. I feel like they have something up their sleeve. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I'm always cautious against other Magic players. Yeah, Simic. It's just winning in the meta. I mean, you know, what can I say? I gotta play decks that win. Simic is the dirtiest word in Magic, yeah. So strong. So ridiculously strong. Remember whenever they're like still trying to balance out all of the cards, man. Remember whenever, like, Mono White's finally almost balanced out now. Remember whenever Mono White was just kind of garbage for a while there? Alright, let's see what they got. Fog Bank coming back out. The sequel to Fog Bank 2. Can we not play? Yeah, we can. I mean, I guess I should go all in. I mean, what? Maybe not. Maybe not just yet. Mono Black discard. I'm with you, TJ. Tony, I am vibing with Mono Black discard. Every time I played it, it's so strong right now. And then every time they get a little bit of like graveyard love, and they're able to do a little bit of recursion, they always hit me with that oops. Am I doing this right? I feel like I am doing this right. Alright. Nice. Hopefully they don't touch our rabbits anymore. You can come into one. There we go. Awesome. This thing comes back out. No. Yo, so close. Fatality. Thank you. And we have 0 cards left in hand. It's great. Oh, look at this sick flying turtle. Yeah, he should be. Yeah, it's basically over after this. Peace. Oh, alright. We ranked up. Are we still in yeah, we're still in bronze, though. Yeah, it's a long haul to the top. Pretty much. Pretty much, TJ. I agree. We were doing pretty well. We gotta build something out, though. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta put a pause on my YouTube career to go work at Geek Squad. I probably shouldn't have just let that out, but it's fast view pay. Yeah. I mean, I feel you there. I was whooped not too long ago by a mono black deck. Why are we playing Pioneer Ranked? No. What was that even about? Pioneer Ranked? Was Brawl Ranked an option there? I don't even really know why we're playing Ranked. We really don't have to be. Turn 1 duress. They quit. Turn 1 like 30% of the time. That's accurate. That, I mean, I think I've quit on a turn 1 duress before. It's just so easy to quit in the arena. It's too easy to just give up, which you never should do. I mean, there's nothing better than the one you're down to a single life, and it turns around. Yeah, free wins for sure. It gets that daily task done. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Oh man. What I feel like there's some other. Okay, so number one, if I see Ugin, if your commander's Ugin in Brawl, I'm out. Like peace be with you, brother. I'm gone. And then the one I just cannot stand two decks. They're so irritating. It takes zero brain power to pilot them. And one is Joded the Unifier, and the other's like Azeka the Tree God, or oh, this ended in a draw, dude. I'm just over here yapping. I'm not even looking at the screen. Is that Azeka? I gotta look it up now. Why did it like stayed on MTG Goldfish for some reason? Yeah, Asika, God of the Tree, which I mean, whenever I first saw that card, I played it quite a few times, but like the new shot, that was the one I'm using. All right, here we go, boys. We got this. Rise of Sozin. Turn 1 duress, there it is. Oh Lord. Yo. A small world for sure. Rise of Sozin. Let me look for it. What in the Avatar? I haven't even seen this out of all the previews. Destroy all creatures for 6? Alright. Dude, Tifa's not staying on board. I feel, Tifa, you're immediately gone, right? Nowhere to run? There we go. Yeah, for sure. Alright. And oh, Bill's gonna make an appearance. Nice. Yeah. Exile the saga, return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. Oh, and it's a 5/5 at that point? Interesting. Alright, I think we see what game they're playing. So, alright. I mean, we're out of creatures. I wonder what their win con is here. The thing that is, I hate is that if we don't have creatures to play, they're just going to sit there and collect kill spells. Oh, beseech the mirror. Here we go. Just been watching the YouTubes on them? Yeah. Man, don't you miss the day whenever you could get like a collector booster box for like $200? Back in the like El Drain Your Wallet days. I'm sorry, I'm just not interested in playing this deck. We've been bested. I mean, I don't know what else to say. They're just the better deck today. Yeah, that'll never happen again. Yeah, you're right. God, but those were the days, man. You just buy, like, you work your, like, bro, they're pricing out Commander players. Throw together some discard. Let's go play some Brawl. You want to see some discard? Let's go play some Brawl. Standard since Ice Age? Wow! The strangest thing is, like, I love to play Standard IRL, and then I would rather play Brawl. I don't know, man. I'm not big on, like, Friday night going over to someone's house and playing Commander anymore. Not that I don't enjoy that experience. I just it's so, I don't know, it's time consuming, I guess, is my issue with it. Used to playing Warhammer? Okay, so you know all about time consuming. Warhammer, that's like, I mean, I respect it, first off, but that's like a whole different breed. I wish we lived in that kind of universe too. Alright, let's get to discarding. Let's take action. Alright, let's go back to the labs. There we go. Commune with dinosaurs. What is this? Are we playing a dino deck? Oh, this is cute. Human noble. You control enters the creature perpetually gains haste. Rule reanimator. Uh-oh. Galta is gonna get us. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, they've got to decide where, if it's going in their deck or in their hand. It's like, why are we stalled out here? Have y'all seen that new artwork for Chaos Warp? That is so, it is gorgeous. Yo, are we playing a stack? Chaos Warp for it's in the spoilers for Marvel Superheroes is coming out, which I am slightly psyched about. That's gonna be so cool to play as like the Avengers or to play as the Fantastic Four. Let's decline. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Omen Paths 2, yeah, for sure. Let's give him to discard. Is this guy helping them with dinosaurs? Alright, we can't be having that. The digital rights to Marvel. Yeah, I wish Marvel would chill on that. I wonder how expensive that must be. Alright, hopefully, let's see them play everything they got. Oh. Can they protect it? Can they protect their cards? Alright. Jeez. What is his thing again? Discard a card, you may cast a creature card. Okay, from your graveyard. Alright. Not interested. You got this? Hey, I appreciate it. Watch Galta come down. Some big dumb dinosaur. There we go. There we go. And it's got haste. Sick. It looks like the cards are working in their favor here. They got what they need. Yeah, a dang LOL. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Do we not have... We have 5. Alright, there's our chump blocker. And let's just give this guy hexproof, because we're going to need it to survive this dino here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Sure ain't standard, yeah, for sure. Good game, good game. Good game, bro. Good game. Yeah, they had us. Dead to rights, they got us. Dude, I'm embarrassed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Quickly. Before all the air vacuums out of the room. Jeez. TJ, all of you guys, thank you for sticking around. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go rethink about my life. Much love to all of you people out there, and happy holidays, everybody. I hope you're doing good. And